Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here, doing a quick audio check. Looks like I am audible, nice. Alright, so today is update day. I got home a little later than usual and didn't really have time to stream an RPG like I would like to, but it's okay because we get new content for Pokemon Unite. There was a patch today. So we're going to go through the patch notes and then kind of see what they've got all over the shop and whatnot, things like that. Hopefully everyone's doing good today. Hey there, Red Riot. Alright, update the new version. Yep, makes sense. Matchmaking will take longer on the old version, which makes sense because you're only going to be playing against people that are also on the old version. So update your games, clearly. 1.8.1.2. I've lost the ability to scroll in the notifications now that it is finished actually going through the patch notes. New splash screen. Alright, there we go. New battle pass, makes sense, yep. New battle type added. Maps that support draft pick have been added to the custom battles and tournaments. Not ranked though. That's okay with me. Which could be fun to play it though. This game is my Streamlabs or YouTube is telling me that there should probably be some sound, so I'll go ahead and like play some music just so it stops complaining at me that there's no sound. Go. There should be some music now. Let me see if you guys can hear it. It is very quiet on your end. Okay, this is a bit better now. It's just the start of the song was quiet. All right, let's continue on. Remote stadium, snow and ice has been unlocked, which is good. So you get to play against Articuno at the end of the game. In standard battles and custom stages. Unfortunately, that means we're probably not going to play much of that because standard battles. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe we won't fight like a million bot matches. Snowball Battle in Shiver City. Snowball battles have been unlocked. That might be fun. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one with the crazy items. The teleport button, the electro whale, freeze wall. And they nerfed repositioner, snowball, returning smoke, movement controls of snowman has been adjusted. You can now jump forward while turned into a snowman. Okay, you used to only be able to just like sit there. New boost emblems, nice. The default screen adjusted. Opening the Pokemon boost emblems now takes you to the configure boost emblem screen instead of the show you all boost emblems. Custom loadouts improved. Now selected on battle prep menu for the most recent battle are now preserved for each Pokemon. Nice. So it's like on a per Pokemon basis. But the emblem loadout used for each Pokemon will automatically be saved as custom loadout 1. Okay. Priority is now given to equipping emblems that have effects that match the color of the chosen emblems. Okay. Changes to event format for squads. You can now share points with your squad. Work together with your squad to earn rewards. New missions and rewards have been added. Thank goodness. I've been like unlocking every single squad mission every single time for like a year, but because I already owned all the stuff, I didn't get any of the achievements for doing so. So that's good for us now. Matchmaking is improved. You can now swap between 1 to 3 people and 5-person lobbies for ranked, and you only play against 1 to 3 when you're that and you only play against 5. When you only get matched with players whose greatest rank difference between yours is 1 or less. So now, if you're in Master rank, you can only play with Ultra rank players, it seems like. Is that what they're trying to say there? Or are they saying that if you're in Ultra Class 2, you can only play with Ultra Class 1 or 3? I guess we'll find out. Achievements for quick battles and Pokemon have been updated. Badge display improved. Improved performance screen of battle data. Nice, finally. You can information about badges you earn. Okay, this is all good. Oh, I'm so glad about this. Sableye nerfs. Prankster is weaker. Duration of the stun, or the duration of the effects on the user decreased. That means that I don't know what the duration means. Like, probably the damage boost that you get from being stealthed is less, or you get stealthed less often. Shadow Sneak, effects on the user weakened. Nice. Duration of the effect is weakened. Nice. Cooldown lengthened. Nice. Damage on opposing Pokemon weakened. Nice. Cooldown increased for Confuse Ray and Feint Attack. Damage increased. Don't care, Feint Attack was not a worry for me. Less HP on Mr. Mime. Less damage on Zoroark Night Slash, I like it. Less defense and special defense on Serena, which is fine because, like, Grassy Glide, no, it's Trop Kick, decreases the attack of the opponent anyway. Cooldown on Stomp increase, that doesn't matter because every good Serena stomps 3 times anyway. Shield Deflect weakened, that actually is kind of important. This might end up being too much for Serena, but we'll see. I don't play the character, so that doesn't matter to me. More damage to Espeon's boosted attack. Better stored power. More damage on dual wing beat? Oh no. They're just trying to get more people to play as Scyther instead of Caesar. Cooldown reduced on Ice Fang. Cooldown lengthened on Full Heal. Duration decreased on Full Heal. When you can learn moves has been buggy apparently. I wonder if they're like making it so that you can't use 2 moves and then instantly swap and then do another 2 moves. Basic attack. Following effects have been adjusted for this move. Damage. Why don't they just say that it does more damage now? Okay, sure. Alright, EXP share bug fixes. I don't know what that means. Nice, new items. Unite Weekend this weekend. Urshifu's out. And a new battle pass with Gardevoir stuff, and the start of new season. You get a temporary license for Urshifu. What is that? A 3-day pass. That's not that bad. Because so you shouldn't use this now. You could use it now if you wanted to, but it's a 3-day pass. So, and on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you get to play Urshifu for free in standard battles. So you definitely should not use this today. But you know, today is Wednesday, so Thursday you just miss out, and then Friday comes along, you get to play Urshifu for free. Saturday you play it for free, Sunday you play it for free, and then you use your 3-day pass on Monday. And so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, you only have to wait 1 day to use Urshifu. In standard battles, at least. Hey there, Dragon Lord and Demon. Oh, interesting. This okay, never mind. This is even better than I thought. Oh, it's a 1-day pass. So if you use this today, you probably wouldn't want to use it today. But they're trying to basically make it so that you use it today. Because if you use it today and then you play every single day, then you get a 4th day for free. And then you miss out on 3 days without being able to play as Urshifu. But it's still better to just wait until Monday to use your 3-day pass. They should have given us the 1-day pass today, because then you log in, you get the pass, you use it immediately. Wednesday and a Thursday, you get the temporary pass for Urshifu, and then Friday or Thursday you don't get it anymore. Friday you get to play for forever. Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you've been playing this whole time, you get the 3-day pass, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you get to use the 3-day pass. Nothing for tickets. Nothing for tickets here either. Hey, Letopia. This is gonna make me a lobby, isn't it? I'll go ahead and take a picture of that. My final ranking for Season 7. Knocking back to Vet 1. You used to have to go all the way to the ranked screen in order to see that. Draft has been added to custom battles. Try it out. My free tickets at the beginning of the season. It's 3,000, 6,000 tickets. That's 600 boost emblems. And this is the queue that lets you swap from 1 to 3 players, and you only play against other people that are in the 1 to 3 player queue and the 5 player queue. Now it'll be interesting. Okay, interesting. So I'm in veteran rank, and I can only play with ultra or expert now. So I actually can't play with people that are 2 ranks below me like you used to, right? Like you used to for this rank, right? You used to be able to do great, expert, veteran, ultra, master. That's pretty nice. I like that. We're not actually going to do any games yet. Got a bit more to go. And this is gym locked only. And I'm broke anyway, even if it weren't gym locked, so it doesn't really matter that it's not gym locked. Get rid of this red dot. I'm not buying the membership. Like, you spend all that and you only get trial stuff too. Well, I guess you don't. You get the Jigglypuff or the Wigglytuff skin as well. But like, you only get 2 additional trial licenses per week, which is just the stuff you play for free in standard battles, which you should already own anyway because you're getting a daily gift of 840 gems. So like, after what, 10 days? No, it's not. It's more than 10 days. It would be after 15 days of logging in, you have enough gems to buy a Pokemon. So if you just play every day in a month for 30 days, then you just buy 2 Pokemon. In addition to all the coins you're getting every day from playing. Alright, let's go and continue this stuff. Hey there, Skillies. So the first anniversary bargain shop is just stuff that you buy with gems. The New Year Lucky Wheel isn't available anytime soon. The Illumination Challenge. Alright, daily missions. Participate in ranked. Pray when one quick battle. Win 2 battles with a different Pokemon. Participate in ranked. Participate in 3 battles total. Participate in ranked once. So this is gonna be kind of tedious, but it'll be fine. It's just like play ranked, play 2 quick battles, one with different Pokemon each time. So we'll probably do that before we log off today. Turn opposing Pokemon into Snowman 3 times, open 3 presents during battle, use 3 special battle items successfully, assist allies in turning an opposing Pokemon into a Snowman 5 times. And once you do all of these every day, I think that these are going to be last year's rewards, which I already have. I think that backpack is new. And this is new, and this is new. And I think that everything below 700, everything below 1,000 is old from last year. So it won't matter to me, but some of you, I'm sure, will need that. I'm not really a shorts kind of guy, so I'll never use that. Win ranked 7 times. Remember like that one time where you had to win 20 ranked matches with a friend in order to get like Lucario ears or something like that, and you only had like a week to do it? That was crazy. Oh, that's kind of nice. What do I own already? So Gardevoir, Garchomp, and Blastoise are the options there. Gardevoir. Not owned, okay. Garchomp. Not owned, okay. And then what was the last one? Blastoise. They made this a lot smoother. It used to like give the Pokemon cries every single time you like went over it. Now it waits until you've actually stopped in that area. So that's a lot more, that's a lot better. Not owned. Okay, so I actually don't own any of these. Wait, no, it was actually a quest. I'm probably gonna go with Blastoise. I've been playing a lot of Blastoise not a lot of Blastoise lately, but I've been playing enough Blastoise. Like whenever I'm in solo queue and no one is picking a defender, that is the defender I've been picking. More battle pass rewards for the next 30 days. I think we need to pause the music for this. I think it's okay. That's a pretty nice return animation. I like the return animation. I like the black outfits. What's in that box, I wonder? I guess I can't. Oh, upon receiving this box, receive one random gold emblem or silver emblem from out of the 150 possible emblems. The probability of receiving a silver is, I'm assuming they're going to say that it's better than getting a gold. Do we get a free version of that, I wonder? Unlikely. Oh, you gotta like really grind for this stuff. Like battle pass level 120? That's crazy. Like you would actually need to get the premium missions if you wanted to get that stuff. Which I'm obviously not going to get, but like you wouldn't be able to get that stuff normally. I think that it automatically grants you the battle pass points. I didn't accept like any of these missions when I came in here. I mean, I think that's a good thing, because if you actually got the battle pass, and like I've been able to complete every battle pass so far, even though I'd never paid for one. Where do I see that? Right, so battle pass level 90, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, and then I even get like, usually I get battle pass boxes. I got 22 in that season, 28, 32, 25, 29, 36, 30, 18, 17, 9, 17. So like even I, without spending any money, get to the end of every battle pass already. So like if you actually bought the battle pass, it would be kind of a waste to actually buy a battle pass and also play the game. You really would only be buying the battle pass so you don't have to play the game, which is silly. So now you actually have a reason to buy the battle pass and play at the same time, which I say is a good thing. Good for them. Still not buying a battle pass though. Got new emblems, but I only got a Kanto thing instead. Let me show you what the rewards are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3 is 48, 50. 50 new emblems here. All from Johto. Oh, green and white, I love it. Well, let's just go through and see what some of these good ones are, right? More black emblems, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, Crobat is only black. Not black and purple, like Gengar is, which would have been nice. More yellows. More pinks. Much needed. Pink and white, very, very needed. Green and white. More blue and brown. So that's now you got Poliwrath and Whoop and Quagsire for that. More blue and purple. So you got Slowbro, Jinx, Slowking, and Stormy for that. And that's it. Okay. Pretty good. Would have been nice for Murkrow to be black and white, but that's okay. Hey there, Ferdinand. Can I see their new update? Yes, you are seeing it right now. Everything that's been in the stream so far has been me going over the new update. But welcome back. I deleted Pokemon Unite. That's okay. If you don't want to play it anymore, you can just keep it deleted, and if you want to play it more, you can just download it again. This is the new Pokemon squads. Are there like other things other than just leader? Like, am I able to promote someone? I can only make them squad leaders. There's no like ranks within the squad. Daily missions and weekly missions. I think that there's nothing different about that, but now the max reward for this is a silver emblem box, and that's huge. I love that as an idea. You can sell limited licenses if you own the Pokemon. If you own the Pokemon and then use limited license, you get some coins for it. Oh, that's a new sticker. We've never had that before. It's a drum. That's also huge, because as I've mentioned, if you go to achievements here, I complete the sticker challenge every single week. But because I already owned all of them before achievements came into effect, I can never earn anything. I've been earning this since March. March I got one of them because it was the last one that I needed, and I just haven't been able to achieve them ever since. But all I need is to get 3, so in 3 weeks I could possibly get this last thing here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, win, okay. And catch them, win 10 battles. Win 10 battles, win 10 battles. I don't think that you're allowed to get achievements from CPU matches. Yeah, achievement matches do not count. CPU matches do not count towards achievement mission progress. I like that, because like usually I just play the quick battles just to finish the daily missions, so that would be fine. More achievements to go through. And yeah, I only play like 2 Pokemon, but now apparently I play 3 Pokemon, because I'm about to meet the Blastoise achievement as well. Whoa, how do you sell them? You go into your item box, and then you take one of the things that you already own, and you just use it. And then it says converted to the following 5 tickets. I thought it was going to give me coins, but it gives me tickets instead. Every Pokemon has an achievement now. I think that, yeah, they didn't have it for up through, they didn't have one for Clefable, I don't think, at the time. Now they have it for Sableye as well. Do they have it for Urshifu? Not yet. I think that they're always going to be a little bit behind on making achievements for each Pokemon, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't make sense for them to know what the achievement should be before the Pokemon's been used. Hey there, Pie. I think I missed Skilly's coming in, but hey there. Yeah, they added draft and custom modes. I think that that's fine. Like, I think that, for one thing, the competitive community is always going to be different from the casual community. And ranked is technically still casual at that level. Oh, I got rid of my pumpkins. And I got rid of my gold badges. Literally everyone's playing Unite right now. Wow. Is this game, like, alive or something? Yes, Urshifu has branching moves. If you get Surging Strikes, then you get Rapid Style. Cubflu evolves into Rapid Strike or Rapid Strike style. And if you do Wicked Blow, then you instead evolve into Single Strike style. How's Pokemon Violet been for me? It's been wonderful. I've really been loving it. I'll probably play some more this weekend even. It's really rough, like, being a slow exploring, like, story-driven, no spoilers content type of channel when, like, all the other streamers that I generally follow are, like, they have, like, a level 100 Pokemon, they're, like, breeding for competitive stuff, they're, like, doing their second playthroughs, they're doing, like, Nuzlockes and shiny huntings, not that I shiny hunt, but, like, basically everyone's, like, done with the game. And I'm at the beginning of the game. Use your R button to change the style. What is that? Oh, in the description. What was this thing said? Oh yeah. You were just trying to figure out where to actually find it in the thing. So yeah, the newest Pokemon here is Urshifu. Here's what's it called? Form change into Single Strike. And you get to see some information about them. Every third attack does more damage. Every third attack gives you a shield whenever it hits. Pretty nice. Reduces the duration of hindrance effect inflicted on the Pokemon. That would be nice with pink emblems. When it deals damage to the opposing Pokemon with a shield effect, it pierces part of the shield and deals damage. So I wonder. So for one thing, I think that kind of breaks Rayquaza. For another thing, I wonder if that also just breaks Score Shield in general. But also, I'm glad that it doesn't completely ignore the shield. Like, it only takes a portion of the shield, a portion of the damage and gives it to the shield, takes another portion of the damage and gives it to the Pokemon. Power Up Punch. But also Power Up Punch Plus, actually. Rock Smash is Power Up Plus Punch, except you're not unstoppable. Because your damage is reduced while you're charging the move. But you're not unstoppable. Same as before. The next basic attack after hitting it becomes a boosted attack, which gives you a shield, because that's what that is. Okay. So you could do like boosted attack and then Wicked Blow, boosted attack. Oh, you become unstoppable with Wicked Blow. So actually, yeah, that is literally just Power Up Punch Plus. Further reduces the damage of receiving damage. Okay. And it stuns the person when it hits them. So yeah, that's just Power Up Punch. Okay. The lower the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP, the more damage is dealt. Yep, Power Up Punch. If it does not charge for that set amount of time, it deals damage to opposing Pokemon in an area of effect. So you can hit multiple people or you can hit one person, depending on how much you charge it. I did hear about Smash World Tour. Nintendo actually announced, or did not announce, but Nintendo sent a letter to Video Game Bootcamp, the largest, oldest grassroots community or content creator group for all of Smash. Run out of the MDVA area by Gamer and Apostle, giving us greats such as Amsa, Coney, TK Breezy, EE, things like that. and told them that they cannot actually run any events ever without being licensed before announcing the event anymore. So they canceled Smash World Tour for 2023, as well as the remainder, the Smash World Tour Championships that they've been working up towards this whole year. And they also canceled Double Down and also Glitch for next year. So it's a pretty bad situation for VGBC. Like, hopefully they stick around because they were a pretty nice organization. And they still make like the majority of all Smash related YouTube videos. We'll see if they make it though. Alright, let's keep on going here. Headbutt is just Skull Bash. Throat Chop. Dash in the designated area, deal damage to the hits, leave them unable to act. So it's Dynamic Punch. What? This next boosted attack after this is a boosted attack? And then also reduces the move's cooldown when Wicked Blow hits. So you boosted attack, Throat Chop, boosted attack, Wicked Blow, boosted attack, Throat Chop. That's broken. Are you sure that you want to play Rapid Strike style? It seems like Single Strike is the defensive one. Evan Fist. Dash to the designated opposing Pokemon. Then, if the user designates an area direction, it deals damage to the opposing Pokemon and shoves it in the direction. It also shoves the Pokemon that Pokemon hits. If it does not designate an area, it deals damage to the opposing Pokemon and throws it. Using this move will reset Wicked Blow's cooldown. So, boosted attack, Throat Chop, boosted attack, Wicked Blow, boosted attack, Unite move, Wicked Blow, boosted attack, Throat Chop, boosted attack. If this thing has Unite move, you just can't win 1v1. Alright, let's see what his Rapid Strike is now. Boost attack every third, increase damage for 2 consecutive blows, and reduces the user's cooldowns. Okay, that's cool. I like that. My music was a little too loud on my end. Alright, same thing as Single Strike. Partially goes through shields. 13-second cooldown, that's really long. Dash to the designated direction, strike with a flowing motion, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon it hits. Can be used 2 more times. Okay, so it's not really 13 seconds. And the third time it's used, any hits are always critical hits and throws the opposing Pokemon. The next basic attack becomes a boosted attack. And if the boosted attack hits, it restores the user's HP. And also while using this move, the user receives reduced damage. And your boosted attack heals you, right? Oh, it actually heals... No, it doesn't heal you. It reduces the user's cooldown. So basically, this is the attacking version, Rapid Strike, because you use Surging Strike, you hit 3 times, you become a boosted attack, you reduce the cooldowns of your attacks. And then Liquidation. Deal damage and decrease the defense of opposing Pokemon in the area. User is granted a shield whose strength is based on the number of opposing Pokemon hit. I think that's good because if it's based on the user's attack stat, then all that means is that everyone just stacks with that Pokemon. But it doesn't give them a boosted auto after hitting the opponent though. Alright. Deal damage to the opposing Pokemon in the affected area, shove them. Movement speed is increased for a short time and all of the user's cooldowns are reduced. If this move is used again, So it's like Machamp, you start off and then you get this extra buff. This move is used again, the user unleashes 5 consecutive blows upon the designated Pokemon opponent, decreasing damage, dealing damage, and shoving it. In the time between activating this move and the follow-up attack, every 3 times the user deals damage to the opposing Pokemon, the number of consecutive blows the follow-up attack will deal is increased by 1, up to 10 times maximum. He had to hit 30 times? How long did this buff last? Like, you'd have to be ridiculous to hit 30 times. There are only like 5 enemies. Is it literally to the opposing Pokemon, or is it just to any Pokemon? Liquidation, it hits an area of effect at least, so you could do that, not too bad. And then Surging Strikes. I guess since you can use this up to 3 times, you could hit 15 people very quickly with this. Like if they were all standing really close to each other, you could Surging Strike all 3, hitting all 5 of them. And then that's 15 right there. And then you could like Liquidation for another 5, so that's 20. And then somewhere in there you use the boosted attack. I don't know, this seems like it's a bit unwieldy. Anyway, so you hit them 30 times somehow. While dealing the consecutive blows, the user receives reduced damage and becomes immune to hindrances. So that's... Is that 10 times total, or is that 10 times maximum? Because you already hit them... It doesn't say how many times it hits the first time. Okay. Alright, well anyway. So then while you're doing this thing, you're getting reduced damage and becoming immune to hindrances. After the consecutive blows are finished, the user deals damage and shoves the opposing Pokemon in the area in front of itself. You don't have to hit 10 times. In the time between this move activating the follow-up attack, every 3 times the user deals damage to the opposing Pokemon. The number of consecutive attacks increases by 1. So you hit them 3 times, it moves up by 1. Hit them another 3 times, up by 2. Another 3 times, up by 3. So you had to hit them 9 times just to get 3 additional damage. And you can go up to 10 times maximum. So you'd have to hit them... I mean, you could just use it immediately, right? And then you just... Whatever the base number is, you could just do that. I don't know how many that is, though. Time to go broke. Because there are new items in the shop. I could have used tickets. Oh well. Oh, I should use tickets for sure. Because tickets are only useful for buying item enhancers. Yeah, be sure to buy with tickets, because it's difficult to get coins. It's easy to get tickets. I think I definitely have enough, so let's go ahead and upgrade these to 20. I think Drain Crown is really, really good. A lot of Pokemon are just like missing Life Drain in order to be like good, in my opinion. So recovers HP equal to 10% of damage dealt with attack-based basic attacks. So if you're a special attacker, usually your boosted attack deals special damage. So you probably don't get the HP from that. So this is like good for everyone, but it's especially good for your attackers. Oops, I did not mean to upgrade that again. Oh. Increases your Pokemon's basic attack speed by 30 for a short time after 3 basic attacks. I can't believe that they gave us the actual number. Am I gonna go for anything like that? Probably not. Not on Decidueye. I don't know enough about the Pokemon, so I don't know whether the shield that you get is based off of, because I think that I would mostly use single strike style for this. For the little more endurance. Muscle Band could be nice, but maybe I should also instead go for Ayo's Cookie, or maybe for something else. I don't know. Your shoe doesn't save. It saved. I can't set it in the, well actually I don't know that it actually saved. Let's double check that. Yeah, it didn't save. I'm assuming that it didn't save because I don't actually own the Pokemon. Because it's kind of using the same build for everything. Oh no, that's actually totally my Sableye build. I think that if I use it in battle, then it will remember what I use, but if I do it in the Pokemon menu, it won't. Have we explored everything there is to explore? What's this thing down here? Unite Holiday Event. That's literally the exact same thing as just pressing the L button. I don't know why that is. Oh, because I can't actually click on that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's participate in ranked and do 2 quick battles. We'll start with the quick battles because there are multiple things we need to do in that. Alright, now I'm going to just double check to see what we actually need to do there. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I don't even know what it means to assist allies in turning opposing Pokemon into a snowman. Hey, does that mean that 5 of your allies need to turn a Pokemon into a thing? I'll get a kill assist. While they're a snowman or just in general? Oh, when you... Oh, that's right. I remember now. In this game mode, when you kill someone, they turn into a snowman. I remember now. They don't actually, like, go back to base. Well, if I need to get an assist, you know who I need to play as. I'll probably get 3 kills, maybe. I'll try to keep track of it. And then I gotta use 3 items. And then, what was the last one? 3 items, get 3 kills, get 5 assists. I can just rewind my own stream. Use 3 items. I'll open 3 presents, okay. There's so many more Delibirds on the map this year. Where's the enemy? Oh, there they are. I got tricked. I need to pick up more items, I think. I also need to use the items appropriately. That, the snowball is so broken, by the way. Like, who thought that was okay? Do we all get united here? I think we all get united here. I don't know what the teleport button does, but that was just a little silly. Electro wall. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I got enough assists there. I picked up all the presents, I used all the items. Yep, 6 kills, 9 assists. Battle data is now its own separate item button. Wait, no, it always was. It just looks different now. Now it just says the words battle data instead of being the little context menu. This screen is new. Oh, what is this? Oh, very nice. You get to see your mission progress in here. I love it. So I got my win as Eldegoss, right? That counted somewhere. Yep, got that done. Got all of last year's stuff. Yep, and so this counts as you can use CPU matches for this. It just hadn't loaded yet. Oh, nice. Chikorita Bayleaf, Cinecoco Lava. Route 1 stuff. I like it. Good, good. Wasn't I supposed to win as 2 Pokemon for some reason? It's the Illumination Challenge. So, yes, win as 2 different Pokemon. You can use CPU matches for that. Wonderful. It's a good update. I like it. Now to play as not Eldegoss and get a different set of rewards. Also, I need to check, because most of the people that are currently in the lobby are also in my Unite squad. Nice. We got 100 points for doing something. I don't know what that something was. Maybe these things had points in addition to the and we only need to do, I can't even read this. What is this? Oh, 20 assists. And then score 20 total goals. That's easy enough. We'll actually definitely do that as a squad at the end of this match even. And that'll be the weekly missions done. Wow, these bots ready up real quick. They were super ready. I think it's funny that most of the characters that I use my slot 1 for being a mage. I wonder what the new optimal mage build will be. I think I can do like 3 white or 4 white, 7 green, or 6 green, 7 black, 4 white probably. Not gonna fool me this time. That item is so broken. There's actually no counterplay. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Someone just like turns into a snowball. Oh wait, I didn't want to teleport to an enemy. I wanted to teleport. What does the teleport button do? I thought it teleported you to the enemy's goal, but I guess it teleports you to an ally, maybe? Literally massacre. But now I'm dead. Ooh. Ooh. Barely got that. I wonder what like true meta would be for this. Maybe we'll figure it out on Saturday. Yeah, you're able to move forward while being a snowman. They buffed that from last year. Or last year you just like could only stand still, which basically meant that if your whole team got stuck as snowmen, it's pretty much over for you. But since last year, they've made it so that you're invincible as soon as you respawn, which is good, so you can escape that way. And also, you're able to move as a snowman, so you don't necessarily get just soft locked if you lose a really bad fight. Made progress on 15 missions with an exclamation mark at the end. Man, that makes me feel really good. I like that. Keep it up, Unite. Alright, are we gonna have enough people for a 5-stack? I don't think we will. The X button normally is, what's it called? Claim all. But I guess it's not. A couple more things I need to do here to actually use the thing that I just got. You can exchange it for these useless tickets. It's between Gardevoir and Blastoise. I use both of them mostly. I used to use Garchomp in quick battles, but mostly I use Charizard for that now. Like when I need to use an all-rounder. I get to play as holiday-style Blastoise. Drain Crown. Is there a Pokemon that I play as that I would have loved to have a Drain Crown on? Charizard? Wouldn't mind this Charizard. I actually would not mind having a Drain Crown on Blastoise. Give myself a little bit more HP. And then healing as I keep on fighting. 10% of damage dealt from my basic attacks. Spore Shield gave me 450 HP. Blastoise at level 3, so Squirtle. Deals 154 damage with his basic attacks. So every second I'm getting 30 HP back based on my using the Drain Crown. So I need to do the 450, but I need to subtract the 80 that I would have been getting anyway. So that's like 370. Does the Drain Crown make up, or how many basic attacks do I have to use in order to make up for the fact that I'm not using Spore Shield here? And the answer to that 370, I need to use like 11 attacks before dying if I want it to count. And I think that that's okay. I think that's a good amount. That's a lot though. I think it might be better to just use Spore Shield. Well, that's at level 3 though. At level 7, I'm dealing 130. That's like that's not much better actually. At level 13, I'm in the pit, or at level 12 more realistically. I'm doing 238 damage with each basic attack. A little bit more than that because of the attack bonus you get from the Drain Crown. And that's the only one. It's a 24 HP every hit. And I'm giving up the 400 HP, so I need to do 10 attacks. I think I do 10 attacks before I die. I think I would do 10 attacks before I died. And that's in order to break even. That's actually like not as crazy as I would have hoped it to be. But it might actually replace, what's it called? I think it probably actually will replace leftovers, though. I'm not currently using leftovers on my Talonflame, but I have used it in the past. I think that Talonflame actually does need it somewhere. He either needs leftovers or Drain Crown. Because one of the issues that I have with Talonflame is like you get in, you attack something, and then you run away, and now you're at like a quarter health, and you're useless until you heal somewhere. But if I had a Drain Crown, then I can heal up on wild Pokemon more easily. I think that it's going to be best used on other Pokemon that also have lifesteal already. So for example, Decidueye has like 30% lifesteal at level 13, or I think it's 25% lifesteal, and you'd be boosting that up to 35% lifesteal instead. And then Pokemon that have Spell Vamp probably don't need it that much, like Pikachu has Spell Vamp. Or maybe you do want it even more on Pokemon that have Spell Vamp. Because you get the Spell Vamp and also the Drain Crown. You basically are constantly healing all the time. I think Clefairy could use it for... Oh wait, no, Clefairy does not want it actually. Because if you use Gravity, then all of your attacks become special attacks. And you don't get Drain Crown boosts off of that, according to the description. Maybe you do, but same way with Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil Ninetales doesn't want the Drain Crown because you already heal when you use Aurora Veil boosted attacks. Who does want it? So Machamp gets a little bit of lifesteal, like 10%. So you boost that up to 20% lifesteal instead. You'd be pretty tanky there. Dodrio would be nice for that. Honestly, I think Slowbro will be really good with it. Because he attacks a lot. And you just can't kill him. And then like, not only when you use the Drain Crown and you're healing yourself, that's actually also reducing your gray bar, which is really good because then when you use Amnesia or Telekinesis or something like that, you're increasing your HP bar. You're reducing the distance between your gray bar and your actual HP. Then you're also healing what your actual HP is, which is really nice. I think it might be best used on Slowbro and other tanky Pokemon like that. Like Azumarill actually was buffed to get Life Drain. I think that Azumarill would have. I thought that Azumarill was a bad Pokemon on release because he did not have Life Drain, and I was like one of the best Pokemon out there. I think that Azumarill probably becomes unkillable with this. Like you could probably do something like Muscle Band, and Drain Crown, and maybe Rapid Fire Scarf, maybe Focus Band, maybe Energy Amp, but generally you don't need it because you already have Aqua Tail, and if you use it right, then it reduces its own cooldown, and then you basically just use it again. So you don't really need to have cooldown on the character. You probably want to stack or something like that, but then you're like not bulky at all. You'd have to basically just rely on killing them before they kill you. But maybe that's okay. Maybe get rid of the Muscle Band and instead do Focus Band. It would take forever for you to kill things. And you're not stacking. But also maybe that's a good thing that you're not stacking, because you're not like messing up like your laning process. Level 30 Drain Crown gives 120 HP. I actually already knew that, I think, because every item at level 20 gives you 2/3 of the benefit. You always get a 50% stat bonus going from 20 to 30. So I'd be getting an extra 7 attack and 40 HP. So it should be 120 HP and 20 attack at level 30, right? Welcome, Carla. Is anyone having problems logging in on mobile? I only play on Switch, so I don't know about that. Hey there, Retro Reed. How's it going? Caesar with the crown? Oh yeah, I should have thought about that. Caesar is already unkillable. Caesar would be pretty good with the crown. You use like Focus Band, attack weight, Drain Crown, something like that. Yeah, hopefully we have enough now. Let's try it out. Skilly said, that's enough rambling out of you. Alright, do we have enough for 5 people? I'm gonna try Crown on Blastoise. I'll tell you if it works or not. Sounds good. The math seems to work out as though it's like just about fine. Could it be that me logging into the Switch messed up updating my phone? No, I do know that the game did say that different devices would update at different times depending on what servers you use, but the update was ready at like 10:05 basically. I just realized that Skillies was the one that suggested, hey, let's play ranked now, and didn't actually get into the lobby. Why do people keep on inviting you to the lobby? I'm surprised that the invite button comes up when you're typing in a lobby code. That's actually pretty wild to me. I gotta show you guys the stall build. It's white and pink. But that was before all the new white and pink emblems came out. So I can get a lot tougher now. I think I can get 7 pinks with 6 whites. Retro Read actually did have a plug. Stormy opened up. This is out of date though. It's like, you know, Splatoon, Pokemon, and Smash. I guess you sometimes play a lot of those things still. Alright, let's see. This is a super tanky team here. I might end up going with Razor Leaf here. That's a tanky team. Also got to deal with Mew. And yeah, I'm going top lane to help out that lane. Just like don't die in bottom lane. But also I might get Mew invaded. Yep, here they are. Hey there, Mew. How's it going, bud? That's going to be an annoying thing to keep track of. Take berries if you need them. Be here for the 9s. There's a Mew somewhere in one of these bushes. Well, that's a dead Absol. Back up, they're gonna solar beam you. I can't believe that I lived against an Absol and a Mew. I don't think that this 5-stack is particularly good. Not that I'm complaining. Should I even use Razor Leaf here? I think I need to. Since they're a coordinated team, they've definitely all come to the center already. Yep. Just don't die. So I kind of need you alive to hold him off. Alright, Caesar, you gotta lead the charge here. Watch out for the Absol. I don't know where the Absol is, so I can't really do anything here. There was the Absol. Yeah, we don't have to actually fight them on their base. Like, especially once we started losing. It's okay, we'll just kill the what's it called? Oh, you gotta, like, you don't have to sacrifice yourself. Like, you're using an eject button and everything. It's okay, we'll win this game. I don't really have any confidence in them on a micro level. Even if they happen to be in the right spot on a macro level. They did take my blue buff though. That was very mean of them. See what I mean? I have enough time to use another Unite move here. Except I don't need to. You didn't kill the Mew? Their Mew is their best player, by the way. And possibly their only good player? I haven't been in my jungle this whole game, but I'm level 14 anyway. Just don't die, basically. We got like 20 seconds here. Alright, Caesar's dead. I don't know where Absol is. There he is. Absol's dead. It's gonna kill me. They went from crushing to throwing. I don't think they were really crushing though. Like, they got kind of lucky with us all dying at the same time in top, and then they just happened to push with Regieleki because we just need to defend against the Regieleki. Like, we had 80 on the tower, so we could have just like fought the thing there and just let them get it. But like, we came one at a time, and basically like ejected and used all our resources to like try to steal the Lucky, and then we just died, and then they got it. And then on top of that, they broke the first tower with Regieleki still active, and then they got to go all the way to the first tower, or to the second tower, and almost broke that one too. But like, if we had just stayed on tower and just collected there as a group, it would have been me and Dragon Lord and Demon, and we would have taken him 1v3 on tower, because I had my Unite move and everything. But instead we just all died one after another. We were already in the lead actually going into that, and that was like their only major score really. It works, but I'd rather be tankier. What? No way. Get out of here. No. That was a 60% win rate Absol? No, it wasn't. He didn't kill me one time. And I'm Decidueye. Well, that was our one ranked game that we needed for the quest. What? I'm on a 12 win streak? That's hilarious, actually. I knew it was somewhere around there, but like, it doesn't show you when you're in master rank anymore. That actually is way past my record. Previously, my ranked win record was 8 games. More ranked games? This is already midnight my time, and I got work in the morning. Well, we've done what the stream told us we were going to do. We looked at the quests, we looked at the winter event, we looked at all the updates. The only thing we didn't do was take Urshifu into practice mode. Don't worry, we'll play more Unite this weekend. You know, this weekend was going to be a Smash weekend, but with the new update, new ranked season, it'll probably just be Unite again. Maybe I'll play both. I remember the 7-0 stream. Yeah, I think that was just the last stream actually. What actually was going on with my win rate right now? So this was the 7-0 stream, I think. So I did solo queue, and then this was the stream, and we won every match in it. And then I solo queue, and then I ended that stream, or that wasn't actually on stream, that was actually, okay, I remember what happened here. I kept on saying, I'm going to play Unite until I lose, and I'm going to stop playing Unite. And I did that for like the last week of the game, or the last season, the last week of ranked season. So I just like stopped playing after I lost every day. And so then from there, I was at like 1500 or so with this game. And then this win streak that I did off stream, because I like basically Demon was in my was online at the time, and I was like, hey, let's play ranked until we lose. But then like we stopped, we never lost, And I was like, okay, it's getting kind of late. I need to go to bed. So then we kept on playing, and then my wife was like, it's getting kind of late. Shouldn't you go to bed? And I was like, yeah, you're right. And so I didn't, then that was that day. Next day, I play only one ranked game, I think, right? No, actually, I play for a bit. And I get to 1600 with Blastoise, and then I'm messing around with emblems for a while, and then Red Riot invites me to their lobby. And then I say, alright, we'll play until we lose, but then we just don't lose. And then this was today's stream. My ranked percentage is 61%. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm only at 53%. Yumi had a good win streak going. Yeah. It only takes like 1 or 2 people to just like make a team kind of come together. Yeah, you no longer have to claim the... Oh, that's a weekly challenge. Okay, never mind. Alright, so this is all good. They automatically claim your Battle Pass rewards for you, which I always thought was kind of silly that they didn't. But I actually have not picked up Citrus Berry yet. I haven't needed to heal. I will say though that one of the things that all those games had in common is that I was the jungler. I was the jungler for every single one of those games in the huge win streak that I've been on. And normally I don't really like jungling because lanes just die, but the lanes haven't been dying lately. Oh, it's our first Johto Pokemon, and it's Sunkern, the weakest Pokemon to ever exist. Let's see what the stats are for that. Are you one of those people? Absolutely. One of the cornerstones of the strategy. Alright, so Sunkern, plus HP minus defense. I give this a quick once over. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing going to be new here. We're looking for the number 4. Why do I have so many Diglets? That's not fair. I have 2 silvers and 5 bronzes in addition to the gold that I have. Like, why can't I get pull numbers like that on the Pokemon that I have yet to upgrade? Oh, nice. If I get 1 more bronze Onyx, or 1 more silver Onyx, it doesn't matter, the next Onyx that I get, I'll be able to complete the set. I pulled Electabuzz today, so that's why I was checking to see whether I could upgrade anything. Why doesn't it tell us what the things are before we get them? Ariados is probably a good one. Purple and white is nice. More green and white, more blue and brown. Blue and pink is interesting as a combination. And I thought that, isn't there a pink and white now? Yeah, Togetic is pink and white. So you have definitely enough to get 7 now. You would add Togetic and Azumarill probably with Mr. Mime. And then you would fill the rest with pinks, I guess. So that's 3, so you'd have 4 more. So now you have 3 and 4, that's 7. You have room for 3 more. And you could do white and blue. And you can do blue and purple. And then I don't think there's a purple and white. The last one would probably just be Mewtwo for the cooldown reduction. At some point in time, Unite DB is going to have all these emblems in place, and then you can like make your own emblem page. Is it already up? Probably not. It'd be a little ridiculous, yeah. They probably haven't mined all the stuff yet. Your highest ranked win streak is 8. That was my highest ranked win streak, but I'm pretty sure it's higher now.
No, you're gonna dig this.
Yeah, I'm currently on my biggest win streak right now, and it's on 12. Not sure it'll end at any point in time. Who knows? But if I were to get even 1 win, if my next game were a win, then I would like jump up from like 24th all the way to 17th, and getting 2 more wins in a row jumps me all the way up to 12. So I'd like have my placement with 2 wins. Wow, really? That doesn't surprise me. Rally was a monster when we fought against them in on Bang's team. One day. I gotta beat Pax. He's got 300 more wins than I do. I'll get there. What? Oh yeah, that is a lot. I mean, that's not even the highest on my list. 21 from Ghost, who I don't think plays Unite anymore. And then Darius is Dylan's alt. It's a streamer in... Where is he from? He's from... East Asia, I want to say. Southeast Asia, somewhere. And he streams like his evenings, which is my mornings, so I watch him while I'm at work. Another Eldegoss main. Oh, I'm now number 1. When did that happen? They must have changed things around. Because where's Shihan Zen on here? No, it must have been removed from his friends list. Okay. So like that. Oh, or maybe it only counts when you log in for the first time? I don't really know. But I know I shouldn't be number 1 here. And in fact, both Dylan and also Shihanzen are missing from here. So I know that something's up. Which means I probably don't even have the highest. Like maybe there are more people that need to be entered into the win streak ratings. What's your placement on Blastoise? I'd be surprised if you weren't number 1. Yeah, you're number 1. You have more wins than anyone else with Blastoise on my friends list. 197. Yep. More wins and highest win rate. So it's completely... Oh, wait, actually Red Riot with the 61%. And... Oh no, you're actually at 65%, but Battle Force has a 66% win rate. So you almost have the complete shutout. Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat though. I don't even think that Battle Force plays Blastoise. I mean, you could probably actually check globally as well. Like, you're probably actually a global ranked. Like, you can't see it if you're not within the top 10,000, I don't think. You're not? Okay, you just need to play more. Because I'm number 2,343 for Decidueye. And if you scroll down, you only get down to 100. So maybe it's top 5,000 up there. But also, these rankings are kind of cheese. Like, if you look at this person's profile, they got 11,000 battles. Right, so... Okay, I'm actually surprised that it's not just like, okay, it is kind of just farming. So, you can just only do quick battles, and those count. And you can basically say, oh, this is a bot match, I can tell, based off of the queue times and the timing with which they queue up. And then you can just not choose Decidueye. And then when it is a bot match and you're sure, you can choose Decidueye and just like win. And like no one's going to no one's going to 4-stack into Shiver City, you know, right? So you just like do this all day. But if you do like, you know, ranked all season, then now they're at a 59% win rate, and there's no Decidueye to be found. Because if you were to just mess up and have your teammates throw, now you're no longer on the leaderboards. From 96% win rate down to 59% win rate. So the actual top rank, and that's true for every single Pokemon, it's not just Decidueye. Like, even something like really ridiculous, like let's say top Dragonite, right? That's a super easy hard carry ranked player, or ranked Pokemon. 95% win rate, 7,000 wins. All Greninja for ranked. All Greninja for ranked. With one Serena in there. But you go to quick battles. Oh, these are CPU matches, but like, you know, suddenly Oh, right. Okay. I guess they got Dragonite up there and they no longer have it. So then now they're working on their next Pokemon to get up there. These are definitely Roma Park battles, by the way. Like, you can't score like that in maps that aren't Roma Park. That's wild. All on the 28th. Yeah. Alright, here's some stuff on the 30th. Okay, they got some Dragonites. Yeah, going from 96% win rate to 61% win rate. And out of their 14,000 battles, only 1,000 of them are in ranked. So yeah, as I said, it's all kind of jank. Compare that to my only 2,500 battles. But I've played more ranked games than they have. Granted, they've won more than I have, so they're probably still a better player overall. But, you know, they have 14,000 total battles and 1,000 ranked games. More than half of my games are ranked. I'm surprised that I have as many quick battles as I have. 285, so actually not that many. 495. Where are the rest of the battles? Do they even add up? 285. That's 300. 1,700. Yeah, that adds up. That's 2,500 total. Look at your ranked games and scroll all the way down. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a CPU match. Hold on. Ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're actually currently on your biggest win streak right now. So your record is 8. You're like actually at that record right now. %. I'd hardly have even played the game. 300 battles? That's nothing. It is a lot of Blastoise. Character specialists. Yeah, it's almost like cheating, right? Like, you have probably more Blastoise games than most people have on any of their characters. Yeah, maybe not this person, because they have like 6,000 battles. You've played as much Blastoise as they've played Lucario. So like, I don't know. It's almost comparable. $1,500. Yeah, this person's actually doing good on the Greninja. Another character specialist. Not quite as extreme. Starlight plays this game a lot. Let's take a look at that one. Actually, I play more than Starlight. Who knew? More than the Greninja, but less than Gardevoir and Zeraora. Wonder what your profile is gonna look like when you have 2,000 battles. You have more than my Venusaur. Oh boy. Is my lose streak almost off the screen now? No, it's already off. So this is the end of my really terrible lose streak that I had that one day, where I went 1-7. Oh wait, no, actually this is that lose streak still. I need to play several more games in order to get the rest of it off. Like 8 more games to erase it from existence. I had been playing Blastoise in like CPU matches for a little bit, and then one time I was like, why did I choose Blastoise here? What I think happened is everyone's favorite Pokemon were attackers. And it was basically like 4 attackers and Sableye, and I was like, this is going to be terrible. So I swapped to Blastoise, but then like everyone else swapped, and I didn't have time to change everything back in time. But then stuff like that just started happening more and more often. Everyone's just so squishy. And I was like, we're gonna have a... Oh yeah, this was when they like had, you know, Absol Jungle, right? But then you had to have either some form of Brokey, Rowlet, and Charmander in lane together. And I was like, this is disastrous. We still ended up losing anyway because, you know, when you have people that can't even make a proper team, then they also probably are going to like not be very good. And then this person was a really terrible Absol Jungle. Yeah. 48% win rate. With their 5,000 battles, but only 100 of which are in ranked. I'm finding it hard to defend. Not really. I don't really focus that much on defending probably more as much as I could, because like sometimes people just like to die and there's nothing you can do about it. But I'm pretty good at stalling while my teammates revive, and I'm still trying to figure out like the opening gambit, because the thing that we do when... Hey there, Chewy. The thing that we do where like we both go to lane and then you push the center spawn to me and then you like slow smoke the enemy so that they can't contest it, that works literally every single time. And if everyone did that in solo queue, then it would just be a magical experience. But instead they're trying to stack, or they're just like doing nothing, or they just kind of sit in their goal, or maybe they run straight into the enemy and try to die. You're fighting next to your tower that could heal you and give you shields, but instead you're going to fight right outside of it and then dive to the enemy. So like, I guess yes, it is difficult to defend, is I guess what the long and short of all that is. But you know, when stuff like that happens, then I just like go and score because I have Score Shield. And I'm actually not used to Score Shield actually working because I'm used to playing as Decidueye. And in fact, probably Score Shield will still be really good to use over Drain Crown for that reason, because sometimes you get into these stalemates and what you really just need to do is just like surf them off the goal and then just Score Shield in their face and then break the tower. so that your team has more of an advantage going forward. In fact, I actually kind of want to do that now. Because it actually has helped me a lot sometimes. I want to see what other people do though. Like, you can't get rid of this buddy barrier. I guess you could. If you used your Unite move early, like before you were in danger, then maybe you don't need the buddy barrier. I'm kind of finding it hard to give it up because like you're supposed to buddy barrier, Unite move, and then keep on fighting afterwards. And Focus Band, this probably would be the one that I get rid of because like I use it, but like not really. I probably should use it more. Like I usually find myself proccing my Focus Band as I'm already running away from the fight that I know that I'm going to lose anyway. And I could use it more to, if I know that I still have Focus Band, I could keep on fighting knowing that I have that extra pool of health. Like that's an extra 40% of my health that just comes back for free mid-combat. And if I kept that in mind, then I could probably win more fights rather than it just escaping with my life. But I could also get rid of this and use Score Shield, and then based on the way that I play, I probably wouldn't see a difference really. So I think that's what I'll go with. Score Shield, Drain Crown, and the Buddy Barrier. 14% of your health every 3 seconds once you hit below 12%. You know, I would rather just rather than think about it, I'm gonna find a spreadsheet that someone else has done and then figure out what my effective health is using all these items. Because that should be more efficient. Does it feel amazing to serve, to do a game-saving serve? Yeah, it does. I think I've only done it one time though. One time we were stalemated at Regieleki for 5 minutes. And it was just like, we tried to kill them, we couldn't kill them fast enough, they would respawn and come back. And then they couldn't kill us and we'd respawn and come back and all this other stuff. And like one of our people was like bottom lane the entire time, so it was like 4v5 the whole time. And like eventually I was like, wait a minute, I have Score Shield. And so I just like surfed them away and then broke the tower with 20 points. And then we actually managed to get an upper hand and then get the Regieleki, and it just all went forward from there. One more thing that I do want to check before I end the stream. I'm going to go into the settings here and see if they have any new messages to display here. What? I didn't know that that was a thing that I could do or not do. These are new options, I think. I really wish that I didn't have to avoid fighting the other team until leveling up. Like, I feel like I could do something more useful than that. But sometimes you just have to, like, have that. What would I do instead of that? Oh yeah, headed to the central area would be what I would have instead. What I really want is, hey, you go in first, and I'll be back here shooting arrows. That's like the most important thing that I need to have a message for. Because so many people like stop at our side of the map, like in the Rayquaza pit. They'll be on the left side of the pit, hiding in that bush, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do in that if you're in that bush? Like, I can't. Where's the enemy? Am I supposed to just like hope that they show themselves and I don't die? And my watch out for surprise attacks is for hey bush check, because don't get stuff stolen from you. Yeah, like, I need this, but the opposite. You go take the lead. You can do it. Yeah. There's nothing new, unfortunately. Let me take the lead as a defender staple. Yep. Alright. Somehow 40 minutes passed with me just talking. I don't know how that happened. But we're going to call it for tonight. If you enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid. Two hours, 3 games. That's how we do it here. Wow, even with this new update, people are still only playing Scarlet and Violet? Oh, okay, peace literally just ended 4 minutes ago. So that's fine. I guess we'll go to Marcus Washington. I don't even know if you guys are actually going to raid with me. But here's Marcus. We're gonna hit him with a Stormy raid. I'm not gonna be there for very long, but I will be there. Thanks for watching, as always, and I will see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.